In the past, we had our own superheroes in real life. My goal was to see what superheroism feel like. I took to the comic books. That's when I realized my people are portrayed as crooks. And when I see it, I just feel like the history leaves. And I could dress fly, but never be Christopher Reeves. So should I change? That's the question that confused me. Or play along and rob that shit with a Uzi. We choose the second usually. Then you say we made a bad decision.
You know you hear me talking to you. Why you always writing them rhymes? Come and entertain me and my friends. Come upstairs and spit some of those African raps. Why don't you come entertain me and my friends? Come upstairs and entertain us, boy.
In the past, we had our own superheroes in real life. My goal was to see what superheroism feel like. I took to the comic books. That's when I realized my people are portrayed as crooks. And when I see it, I just feel like the history leaves. And I could dress fly, but never be Christopher Reeves. So should I change? That's the question that confused me. Or play along and rob that shit with a Uzi. We choose the second usually. Then you say we made a bad decision. While you murder every black man who had a vision, subtracting that division. The only fact that's missing is that during activism, every native, Latin, Asian gained another ounce of hatred and send it back. So listen, you can send us back to prison, but the fact still remains we're exactly what they made, and still more human than a dirty politician. We some niggas, and that there will never change. You acting like that word is a change. We liberated, nigga. You probably said it yesterday. Now it's a platform to complain. We educated, nigga. Forever misunderstood. Just wishing that another sucker would. You talking to some nigga. Some real life, nigga. Welcome to Lapway, Idaho. Population 2,000,
where everything ain't what it seems.
We in the streets hustling,
grinding,
trying to make a way out. Places like this across America have one thing in common:
oppression.
You thought we were dead, didn't you? I'm here to show you we're alive and well. I'm from a place where we was forced to be not human in their eyes, enforced to leave our home for greed and murdered or let die. Did you wonder why these angry descendants are making decisions that just ain't right? When you were third class living from the 1400s, they didn't know one word, that survive. No vote for my people till the 1920s. Every year we decline and we all need money. What you call a recession, we all think's funny. Even then we keep living and we all keep gunning and we always gonna be here. The only things that change are the ways that we build our muscle. The last generation they banged is so cane and things like mollywops to build they hustle. The game runs deep, yeah, here too. No telling when the system gon' kill you. You can ball and they never gon' see you. You can scream and they never gon' hear you. We're ghosts like we never existed. American dreams never seem realistic. Just saying them things feels real sadistic. Coming from the reds makes you a statistic. The whole thing's bad, no choice if you can't get school paid. Why try if you can't get you paid? The odds ain't even so, don't drink the Kool-Aid. So we hustle hard, try to step up the shoe game. Everywhere we go, we got a bit of the hood. Though we country, don't get it misunderstood. Cause if you get caught slipping, then we don't forgive. Cause we need to come up and this is how we live. How we live. How we live. Where I'm from. This is how we live. 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 This is how we live. How we live. How we live. Growing up on the res is a unique experience. There's no way to even define how we are as a people where I'm from. I was called black boy, nigga, treated differently by certain people, and stayed to myself as often as I could. Most of my closest friends have died or been taken away in many different scenarios, and I learned to not let anyone get too close. This pen and pad became my most trusted partner. After sitting back and experiencing everything we all go through here at home, my only question growing up was, what can I do to help? what the f am I doing here? I'm like lost in another dimension. These metalheads just don't think for themselves. And no disrespect to rock, cause these hard-headed fools cause tension. Headaches, nausea, indigestion. I know I ain't this shit, but that's the result that we're left with when everybody else marches to the beat of a drum. And I march to my heartbeat in each breath of my lungs. Sometimes I walk around, I feel like I'm a clown, then realize if I don't help, then I just help you drown in the sea of information, the web of salutations, the miscommunications of a text and social nations. Your life is complicated, right? Complicated? Well, I wake up on my own and don't bring bullshit in my home cause I'm a genius? No, because I'm using common sense and just treat others how I wanted and never playing the fence. Don't follow the leader. Whatever you do, don't follow the leader. I'm alone above it all.
Beneath it, maybe.
Stop it, Deke, you won't just go along. I feel a sense of uprising, a hint of revolution, a mysterious amount of let's evaluate pollution. Let's mix a little backbone with question and solution, and take out obedience and sprinkle in some evolution. For my church state, I know that last statement rubbed you wrong, but a mindful population is where we really need to evolve. Now I'm told that if we try to take a stand for the better, then we notice all the changes from the land to the weather. Devastation from the downpour to the canvas. Don't meddle with the whole system, even though we're the best banded together. Open up your eyes, the unconscious is near. I'm not just some guy bringing consciousness here. Unplug and take charge, empower your own, and take two of these after your mind is blown. Don't follow the leader. Whatever you do, don't follow the leader.
Way of the healer. You will embrace the souls of the nation, its youth, and you will show them how the fluidity of frequency, the purpose of prose, and the cultivation of creativity will provide the community with excellent service by assisting chemically dependent and at-risk youth to be positive, functional, and empowered citizens through music, sports, and physical health. You will provide youth with a voice that once might have been unheard, and you will strive to work through diverse collaborations to benefit people and communities across the country and around the world. Now go as a man and begin a new, intelligent generation of greater awareness.
My fault, kids. We gotta make this power move. Let's load up in the car.
Ah, what's really good, my nigga?
Life is good, my nigga.
That's what it is. Then let's get to this new intelligent generation of greater awareness, shall we?
Indeed, we shall.
Bomb. So what you got for me?
Well, what we like to do is utilize music. We bring the kids in, sit them down, and we'll make whatever type of music they want to make. And that's how we get to the root of the issues.